YOLO. Today we're going to be looking at two different shipping sultans, two different transportation titans. We're going to be taking a look at FedEx versus UPS, and we'll be comparing them on things like share price, dividends, and a theoretical $10,000 investment 20 years ago with dividends reinvested today to see who is the ultimate package peddler. As always, I am not a financial advisor or fiduciary. This is for entertainment and education purposes only. But with all that out of the way, let's get into it. Starting off today with FedEx, ticker symbol FDX, currently sitting at about $369.23. A few fun facts about this absolute monster of a company. First, their location in Memphis, Tennessee is considered a logistics super hub. They have packages flown in the evening, sorted, and then flown out before morning. That way they're ready to be distributed in a timely manner. Here's a fun fact. The negative space in between the letters E and X in the FedEx logo, as shown here, actually makes the shape of an arrow, which symbolizes the company's dedication to speed and precision. Another fun fact is the founder once saved the company by going to Vegas. The founder, Fred Smith, reportedly took the company's last $5,000 and went to Vegas back in the 1970s. He gambled and won enough money to cover payroll and fuel costs to keep the business going during its most critical moments. And now it is a multi-billion-dollar operation today. And speaking of multi-billion dollars, FedEx's revenue for the year 2025 was $87.93 billion, which is actually a 0.27% increase from the previous year. And one of the things they do with those billions upon billions of dollars is they pay dividends. FedEx currently pays a dividend of $1.45 paid out per share quarterly. Now let's go ahead and switch gears and look at their competitor today, UPS. Ticker symbol UPS. Currently sitting at about $117.34 per share. So FedEx is already leading it in share price. But this company has been around for quite some time. A few fun facts about UPS is it started back in 1907 when two teenagers in Seattle started a messenger service business with just their bicycles and a $100 loan to get started. Another fun fact about UPS is the shade of brown that they're iconically known for is technically called Pullman brown, and it was chosen because it represented reliability and professionalism, as well as the added benefit of hiding dirt. Another fun fact is UPS runs its own airline. UPS Airlines is one of the largest cargo airlines in the world, and if it was counted as a standalone airline, it would rank among the top global cargo carriers by fleet size and freight volume. And what does all this freight volume do? It helps bring in billions upon billions of dollars. The company's revenue back in 2025 was $88.66 billion, which seems like a crazy amount, but it's actually a 2.65% decline from the revenue back in 2024. Still, absolutely crushing it in revenue. And what do they do with all this revenue? Well, it helps to pay dividends. UPS currently pays $1.64 per share paid out quarterly in dividends. But now let's go ahead and take a look at what a theoretical $10,000 investment in each of these companies back in the year 2000 with dividends reinvested would be worth today, to figure out who truly is the ultimate package peddler, like we had said earlier. Starting off with UPS, $10,000 back in the year 2000 dividends reinvested would be worth about $35,000 to $36,000 today. That's over 3 times your initial investment, which is a pretty solid return for such a safe company to invest in. And now the same thing for FedEx. $10,000 back in the year 2000 dividends reinvested would be worth roughly $30,000 to $40,000 today. So potentially a higher total return if you invested in FedEx, but better dividends if you invested in UPS, and a greater share price for FedEx, giving 2 out of the 3 points to FedEx. So I think it's safe to say our ultimate package peddler is indeed FedEx. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you own either of these stocks, or would you consider adding them to your portfolio? I don't own either of them, but I would be willing to add them to my portfolio to add a bit of diversification. But thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the flip side.